All right, so I'm here with Angelina. Angelina, how old are you?
I just turned 30 yesterday.
30?
Yep, yesterday.
Are you originally from Arizona?
Yes.
What part of AZ?
Right here, 27.
Right here in 27?
Yeah.
And what's your current situation right now? You homeless?
Yeah.
How long have you been on the streets?
Let's say like 3 years. 3 years.
And how'd you end up homeless?
I lost my wife. She died. And I just lost it. I lost everything. So, just came to the streets, never left.
I'm sorry to hear that. What do you do out here to survive?
Hustle.
Just hustle?
Yeah.
Do you panhandle?
No.
You boost?
Sometimes.
What about due dates?
Sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes.
How dangerous is it doing the type of work that you do out here on 27th
Very
Ave?
dangerous. It's very dangerous. It's very scary. But we do what we gotta do to live.
What kind of dangers do you go through?
You get assaulted. You get robbed. Kidnapped. Everything you can ever imagine has happened.
Has that ever happened to you personally?
No. Not kidnapped, no. But I've been assaulted.
You've been assaulted?
Yeah, and I got pregnant from it.
And you got what?
Pregnant from it. I had a baby from it. A little boy.
From an assault?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. And what happened to the baby? Did you keep it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's my son, yeah. I have him.
How old is he?
He just turned 6 months.
6 months?
Yeah.
So this happened pretty recent?
Yeah. But it's not his fault.
Yeah, it's not.
So, it's okay. It's not, but then it is, you know?
Why did you decide to keep your son?
I wanted to change in my life. I don't want to be out here no more. There ain't nothing out here for me. There's nothing out here for nobody. But you just go through stuff, and sometimes it's really bad stuff, and something that's going to come in your life is going to change all that, and he's that. So, I just got to fight for him, getting back.
So you kind of decided to change a negative into like a
My
positive?
Yeah.
What about to those people that say like, why not get an abortion or something like that?
I don't believe in abortion.
You don't believe in that? Where's your son at right now? Who's taking care of him?
My aunt.
Your aunt's taking care of him?
Yeah.
Never heard a story like that. Do you see your son or not?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. I see him twice a month. Well, right now with CPS, I see him twice a month.
So you're going right now through a CPS
case?
Mm-hmm.
To get my son back. So,
okay.
I'm going to get my son back. I'm going to fight until the end. I'm not going to give up on him. It's not right. A mother shouldn't give up on her child.
So did they give your aunt like custody?
Yeah. No, I have my rights still to my son. I still have all my rights.
Yeah.
They're just like temporary. She's like the safety monitor. A safety monitor for me.
Okay.
For my son.
Why
she got him in the hospital.
Why did they do that? Was it because you were messing with substances at the time?
With the blues.
Yeah.
I didn't even know I was pregnant though. That's the thing. I didn't even look pregnant. I mean, how little I am, I did not know that I was pregnant.
And you didn't know? Up to what month or what? How did you find out?
I was like almost 5 months.
5 months?
Then I had him. He came 4 months early, my son. He's a miracle baby.
So he was premature?
Very, yeah.
That's crazy, man.
But now he's 14 pounds now. So
yeah.
He's a miracle. He's a fighter like me, so he's okay.
Was he born healthy?
No.
No?
He's okay now, but he wasn't born like.
Does he have any disabilities or anything like that?
He has, I really don't talk about that. I don't talk about that. That's my son. I don't want to talk about that.
That's fine.
That's something different. That's a little bit touchy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you still on any substances, or are you clean already?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
No, I'm gonna be getting on methadone. I'm gonna get out of the booze and get on that, and then get off of that slowly. I cannot be on this booze and have a son. Not my son. I can't do it. No. So.
How long have you been messing around with the blues?
Not that long. Just 3 years.
3 years. How did that start? How did you get introduced to it?
I was on for like 10 years.
Yeah.
And I was engaged to a woman, and when she passed, I just went to the blues instead of the woman. So I never did that. I never touched heroin again. And I just did the blues. That was it. I was just trying to numb myself, all the pain. And it worked for a while, but
yeah,
then it went away. You just gotta deal with it. You gotta face it and just deal with it. To be okay in life.
That's just crazy, man. Have you ever been busted out here with anything, like any blues or anything like that?
I got something like that, but not out here. Not over here, no. The cops don't know me over here. At all. So I never been arrested over here. I'm 27.
So you've been to jail before?
Once.
Yeah. How was that? Sucks.
It's nasty. It's nasty.
Did you just do county time or did you go to prison?
No, I did county time. Just 3
County
days.
time?
Just 3 days. It's still disgusting now. The girls in there are nasty as hell. The girls are nasty. But
to any younger viewers that watch this interview and are thinking about trying substances or running the streets, what kind of advice would you give them?
don't do it. It's not fun. You're gonna think it's fun for a while, but then reality is gonna hit you, and you're gonna go through some bad things. You don't want to do that. You just go to school, stay focused on school. Let's do that. Go to college.
Exactly. At what age did you start messing around with substances? And
I was 13.
You were still a teen? How old were you?
13 years old.
13? Mm-hmm. How did you get started at 13 years old?
Somebody I was with, they just introduced me to it and never stopped.
How was your childhood? Did you have both parents?
Yeah.
Mom and dad?
Yeah.
And were they not looking after you, or how did that happen that you started messing around at 13?
I was living with my first partner, and my mom and my dad didn't know what I was doing. I wasn't under the roof no more. I was with my ex, so that's how it started. When they found out, I was in trouble. But I just never stopped. I should have stopped, but I didn't. That was fun. That was cool. So, you're a kid when I started. I was just a kid. I didn't understand what it was gonna do to me and the life I was gonna have.
Did you ever have people trying to talk to you and tell you that wasn't the way?
No. It is like, go ahead, ruin your life.
You think somebody could have told you something that would have changed your mind at that age?
Yeah. But, I made my own decisions. I made my own choices in my life. It's my life, and I'm living it the way that I chose, I guess.
Yeah.
And then hopefully I can do better, get my son, and just start over, start fresh. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be very hard, but I just need to stay if I have to.
So you're planning to go to a detox right now?
Yeah. I'm planning on going to methadone because that's it's a legal drug. It's legal. So once I do that and I get off the blues, I can get my son more visits with my son.
Yeah.
And then get my son back. Hopefully, I'm praying that's what I do and that's what happens. But that's what my focus is on, my little boy. So.
That's good, man. All right, well, thank you for sharing your story. I really do appreciate it. Are you okay with me using this on my YouTube channel?
Go ahead.
And just in case some of my subscribers want to reach out to you with any sort of help or donations, do you have any contact information that you want to share?
Yeah, it's my mother's Gmail. It's AnitaHicks488@gmail.com.
You don't have a personal Gmail or
I don't use none of
any
that.
Cash App or anything like that?
No.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing your story.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.